Paul Womford here again, the founder of Xerlife, just bringing you another 10-minute video. This one is dynamic stretching and it's a minute on each exercise for 10 minutes, so just kick back and enjoy it. And if you are a member, make sure you get across onto your dashboard and add this to your exercise section and can keep filling out everything that's on there. If you're not a member, then crack on, sign up, find us on Facebook, Instagram and YouTube. Hope you enjoy it. So we're going to start in the child's pose position for the first minute. So all we're going to do is down here in this position, my feet are nice and relaxed, and then I'm just going to lean through, dip the hips and look up, sit the bum right back as far as you can, really stretch through here as well, and then just drive through, arch and look up, sit back. You can squeeze your bum tight at that part there as well, and you'll feel it open up the stomach quite nicely.
Nice deep breaths.
Just sit your bum back, switch your feet off so they're nice and relaxed, and then push through to there. And through. We're nearly there on this one. And then the next one, you're just going to pop up, press up position, step your foot up, bring it back, step up, and you can, don't go too fast, you can go quite fast, but make sure you step in and feel the stretch under here when this leg's forward, and here when the leg's back. Make your body nice and long, look up slightly if you wish, and just step and push into that stretch. Push in. Get the foot up as far as you can. Some people might find it quite difficult and you might only get to here. That's fine. And you'll find your flexibility will improve the more you do this kind of thing. And just keep nice and relaxed. Keep your breathing going. And then all we're going to do from there is spin round, legs nice and wide, keep your legs as straight as you can, and then just come up. Just hang and come up. You'll feel this here, feel it in the bum a bit, feel it in the back of the legs as you hang. Don't worry if you can't reach the floor. Just go as far, might be to there, and come back up, that's fine. If you're slipping on carpet, bring your feet back, sit back, come up, sit back, really lean back, you'll feel it lovely all the way down the back of the legs here, and then come up and raise the arms, sit down, nice and straight, creating space here as you lift up. I'll go back to that, the last few, there, and then there. We're going to go into more step rounds now, but we're going to go with the arm turn. So back to here, you see I'm straight in, turn one, put it back, turn the other, making the arms stack on top of each other. And again, you can move quite quick through these. Really rotate, open up the chest. This is lovely, especially if you've been sat at a desk for too long. And then we're going to stand for the next one. Requires a bit of balance, so I'm stitching myself up slightly. Just turning the leg up, I'm nice and upright. As soon as you feel the stretch, swap the leg. So sideways on, there. You should really feel it here. If you don't, then concentrate on pushing the hip forward as opposed to pulling the knee backwards. So to exaggerate the stretch, push into the hip. There. You just keep going. Body's long. It's not too bad today. Really feel it. Front of the legs. Nearly there. And then we're going to go from this one straight into a lateral movement. So legs wide, sit down, come up, sit down. That's too easy for you. There, and rotate that arm. There, I grabbed hold of the toes and I rotate the arm, or some nice and low. And then there'll be some people out there who will go round and then rotate. So this arm round and then rotate there. So easy, I say easy, just side to side. Slightly harder, there and there. And then for the flexible ones, this arm wraps round and then rotate, wrap round and then rotate. Nearly there. Back in, step rounds. This time though, hard arm, there. So much tougher. So I'm rotating through this arm here. This one stays planted close to the foot. This one opens out. It's much harder than the other step rounds. If you're struggling with your balance, you can let the foot rotate a little bit if you wish, but you're trying to keep your toes pointing that way. Find your balance. Rotate. And don't worry if you roll over and land on the floor, just get back up, start again. Nearly there. Next one, sitting on my shins, and they come up, huge circles, sit back down. Really try and pull your shoulders back. So I'm not leaning back, I'll go sideways in a second, you'll see what I'm on about. Up, squeeze the bum, big rotation. So, sit down, come up, squeeze, try to get the arms back behind you. Slightly, just there. So I keep going this way. And again, if you're fed up with my voice, crack on some music and just go for it. So upright, big circles. 10 seconds. One more, and then round walkouts. The closer your feet are together, the harder it is on your hamstrings. So my legs are straight, I lean, I'm going to walk down, dip the hips until they almost touch the floor, walk back up, completely upright. Hang, walk, dip, walk back up. If that's too tough on your hamstrings and you need to bend your legs, that's fine. So you can let them bend a little bit, and then as soon as you can get them to go straight, let them go straight. So if you need to bend, that's fine. If you're super flexible, see if I can do it. Bring your feet together, walk down, dip, walk back up, down, walk back up. Last one. And then this time, I just want you to sit back here. We're going to send the arms straight up from here. Bring them back down. Straight up. You can do this standing if you've got the ceiling height. Just there. You should feel that right in the shoulders. And we've got one more after this one. So create space here between the hips. I'm not slouched, I'm nice and upright, good posture. I drive the arms up. It won't look like much of a movement, but you should feel it on the back of the shoulders quite a lot. Just taking the body in completely the opposite direction to how it's normally spent most of the day. And then we've got one more. You're just going to pop back up and we're going to go in downward dog position and then just get the calves going there. So I hope you can see that. I'm just pushing. I'm not bending forward too much. There's a little bend in the knee. Then I just push away. You should feel that in your calves. If you don't, then you've got more flexibility. Create more of a V in the body. And there. It might run up into your hamstrings as well. Nearly there. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds. Keep going. Done. Top effort, well done. Hope you enjoyed that, hope you feel better for it. If you remember, like I said, get straight on your dashboard and add it to your system to check that you're moving in the right direction with the amount of exercise you're doing. If you're not a member, like I said at the beginning, xerlife.com, get yourself signed up and get involved. Spread the word, find us on Facebook and on YouTube. Have a lovely day and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.